Whoa!
Hey, here we go. It's time for the show. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Characters Welcome.
How's it going? This is the best goddamn character show on this side of the rectangles. I've always said it. Hell, I'll say it again. It's the best damn
We've
character
always
show
said
on
it.
this side of the rectangles.
And I don't go with the other side of the rectangles. Multiverse of Madness. I'm Justin Tyler.
I'm Eric Feurer. And there is a world where there is a multiverse of madness where both of us are the same person that made one different decision at some point.
I know. They weren't rectangles; they were octagons.
That's right. That's right. Have you seen
some other shape?
Have you seen Everything Everywhere All at Once?
I have not. I have seen Doctor Strange though. So
I can't believe you saw Doctor Strange and not Everything Everywhere All at Once.
It's not out of. Here's the thing: Doctor Strange is playing from 7 a.m. till midnight every day. Easier to see.
There's only 700 opportunities to see it at every single theater. Yeah.
Here's the thing: in my multiverse of madness, I have children and all these obligations at any time after 2 p.m. every day. So that's when most movies are shown.
Mm-hmm. Would you go back and change it if you could?
Yeah, I don't know. Is that some sort of inside reference to a multiverse movie that you're talking about?
What? Would I change it if I could? No, I'm asking you if you could choose not to have kids and do it over again. Would you do that?
Oh no, I like kids. I just can't see movies as fast as I want to.
That sounds
horrible.
What are you
trying to inevitably when my children watch this live stream that's recorded for posterity years from now, they're not going to want to hear dad say they didn't want to have kids.
Okay. I mean, I don't think that I am praying.
What is this? Are you challenging my reality? You come out of here with real strong energy.
I'm upset because, folks, I got logged on here about 3 minutes ago, and Justin's wet, and I'm not wet. I'm dry, and it's upsetting.
You looked a little wet, like you looked like your head was wet. You look like you got wet head. You got a bad case of wet head. Shout out in the comments. Does Eric look wet? Doesn't he look moist?
Wet right now?
He looks a little like
video games. It was stressing me out. I was playing stressful video games.
Nice. How have you been, Eric? You weren't here last week. What's been going on?
I was not here last week. I went and saw my cousin was playing. My cousin is in a band, and she was playing a show. She was on tour, and they stopped in New York City, and I got to see her, and it was really, really fun. It was good.
Oh, that's cool.
That's why I was not here.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Interesting. We have a comment here. Not wetter than usual. So that doesn't mean he's not wet. It's just he's no wetter than he usually is, which is.
Schweikler's the king of Zig. Okay. He got me like 2 weeks ago. He said that I showed an old picture of myself, and he said something along the lines of like, this proves that Eric has never known what to do with his facial hair or something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. He got me.
He got you, dude.
Yeah. That cousin Lord. Close, Kevin. My cousin plays in a band y'all should check out called Flock of Dimes. Flock of Dimes.
Flock of Dimes. Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good band. I look about 2 inches wet. Something about salt or heat or acid or whatever. What am I talking about?
Look at that very light dusting of facial hair you have there.
That's good though, right? Is that a good look?
I think it looks good. It's hard to maintain that level.
Do I look older there or older now? What do we think?
I can't tell the difference. I don't know. How do you keep one atom of hair on your face that way? That's literally like a pixel of facial hair you've grown there. It's constant shaving.
In the morning, I cup my hands and I go mustache, and then I go like that.
And it appears?
I whisper mustache into my hands and I let that settle on my face.
And you let like a ghost of a mustache just lands there and haunts your lip.
Stevie says I look older now. Stevie, that's not what you're supposed to say. Can we get a self-suck?
Well, but that's you know.
What out, Dustin? Self-suck out.
Get it out. Hold on, I haven't opened this trunk in quite some time. What's in here? What's in here? Oh, Eric's Tumblr stuff.
No.
This.
No.
Oh, look down here at the bottom of the trunk. There's a little thing we call self-suck.
Self-suck. Oh, we love to see it. Thank you so much.
We love to see it. And something you missed last week was how about this facial hair?
Holy shit! No,
I like that.
Wrap that boy back up.
I like that took you a second. That's young. We were talking about Shakespeare and how I revealed that I'm a classically trained actor, which I don't need to reveal because of my my great performances, obviously, on the show. But this was me doing the New England Shakespeare Festival many years ago.
Holy fuck! How old were you?
I feel like my neck was longer then, or something.
There's a lot of different. There's a lot different.
There's a lot different.
Holy shit!
I'm gonna take that pose again one of these days and really show you that I'm the same guy.
No, you're gonna be really sad if you do that. That's gonna make
you think so? You think with me? Well, stride the sword. I think I got it. I think I still got it. But this is a character show. We could talk about our great performances of the past all day long, but what we need to do is show some great performances of the day.
Whoa, yeah, you're about to see some of the best and brightest character comedians in New York City. No. The United States.
Nay.
No. The world. No. A triangle of Brooklyn that is kind of like Clinton Hill and Park Slope and a little bit of...
And Eric, I'm sick of you downplaying our lovely variety of places where our performers come from. One of which is probably...
wet. So...
You're sick of me saying, I just said it once, and we've proven that you're sometimes wet. You're less wet in the bath than you are right now. That's what I postulate.
That's true. That's a good point. But yeah, I think we should just show our first character so fans of the show will be like, we know exactly what's going on here. I'm excited for this.
Exactly.
Holy hell, I am pumped for this, folks. I know who this is. Is. And I am pumped to see him.
Exciting.
This is really, really good. Really, really funny. Folks, everybody's had one. Please welcome to the Rectangles your next roommate.
Woo!
Hey guys, welcome to your new apartment. It's me, roommate. You stand the New York City Radiator. Yeah, I know you're here. Ka, 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 ka. All right, well, I'm done with that now. All right, I'm here. I live in hell. Just kidding. A little, maybe. Not really. You'll have to get used to me. I'm a little bit of a jokester. On me. I am currently working from home, and my hours are all over the place. Who knows when the fuck I'm going to turn on, or when I'm going to turn off, or how long I'm going to last. Nap time for the baby? I'm on. Important self-tape. You only have a 20-minute window to film in? I'm on. You're watching The Notebook after an emotional weekend at your grandmother's funeral? I'm extra on. Cold night in the heart of December? I'm off. I don't know. The jokes are a little bit unpredictable. Can you believe what the sound I make when I'm relaxing? Huh? I got a little schmutz on me? Oh no, that's just dust, animal dander, and insect poop that's built up since 1857 when this building was erected. Actual melted skin from the Times Square torso killer. People have tried. It's not coming off. What? Why don't I just throw it around? You don't want to know it's back there. As for temperature control, you can expect at least 17 different seasons a week, which includes but are not limited to Swamp Christmas, Inside Out Autumn, Asbestos Week, Sneezuary, and Slumber. That's right. 90 degrees with the windows rolled down in December. You got it. But wait. Don't put away that heater your mom gave you when she was selling her house. You're going to need it in September. I'll let you figure that one out for yourselves. Clank. Whee! Clank. Whee! Clank. Whee! I also... Where does it come from? You guys know I can't tell you that. What's the number one rule? A great jokester never reveals why they're so fucking annoying. All right. As for a place to put your furniture, you're going to want to make a lot of space out of this very small, misshapen 250 square feet New York apartment. So you're probably going to place your couch right in front of me, extremely close. Some may say I'm touching, but I'm not flush. And anyway, don't worry, your couch won't catch on fire, or will it? It might, it won't. It's impossible, but you think about it often enough, and that's what makes it funny. Okay, well, that's pretty much all you need to know about me. Tell me a little bit about you guys. What? No, you can't leave. I haven't introduced you to my friends yet. Not really a functional backyard. Window that's painted shut, or the leftover plastic bag filled with plastic bags. Wait, no, come back. Oh, thank God. I was holding in that thought the whole time.
Hey!
So good.
So fun, Erica.
Rip that thing off. Get it.
Yo, that costume look is sweet.
Somebody in chat said you look like Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but that's exactly what you look and sound like.
Hey, yes, very good. My take, you look like all the characters from Bob's Burgers smashed together.
Oh, excellent. That's a compliment. I love that.
Yeah, no, truly, it does look like you're doing the whole show at once.
I discussed the costume for this with Eric many times. And I want to do pool noodles, but nobody's selling pool noodles right now. And as far as like Amazon goes, like I don't need 15 pool noodles. You know what I'm saying? Like
you can only order those in a pack of 50. They're not like regular noodles. Amazon, they're pool noodles.
I know. You can't order like one.
That's so insane. Bizarre. So you only need like 3 of those max. Should be a normal order.
Depends on how many friends you have. I think it depends on how many friends you have.
What, all your friends get a noodle when you're in a water? Eric, you're all wet. You tell us. How many noodles do you need? You're soaking wet. Tell us how many noodles. How many noodles do you have around you right now?
I don't even like I could touch 4 pool noodles right now without
wow, what a dare. What a flex. I could touch 5 pool noodles right now. Is this what we're doing?
Okay.
Name that noodle.
Name that noodle. That piece is so funny, Erica.
It's so funny. It's so good. I mean, it's I think it's beyond New Yorkers, though. It's like city people get old radiators.
Yeah. Old radiators. My radiator literally doesn't work. And then let me tell you, on the one day it chooses to work, she works. I'll walk into my apartment and it's suddenly 98 degrees in my apartment.
Jesus.
It's so crazy.
It's one of those things that it is crazy. First off, the fact that there's everything around it is old. Do you think when people built that, they were like, this will last 100 years? No way.
No.
There'll be a better idea by then, but instead we're like, nope, we want screaming metal boxes in our homes all the time.
All the time. And I think what else is so relatable is, will they catch things on fire? I don't know.
I think about it all the time.
Me too.
I'm like, John, we can't put the pillows there. I don't like, just in case.
Right? How hot does something have to get until it catches on fire?
Right.
I don't know. Can we let objects touch them? I don't know. I try not to. But I see other people, they have like, oh, this is where we keep all of our gunpowder is on our radiator. And I'm like, that's not what you're supposed to do. The idea is we have no understanding in society.
Wild. I really like your little eyebrow thing you got going on here.
Oh, thanks. I tried to add a little something.
You got it.
They didn't have the pool noodles, so
I was also getting some cornholio vibes from you lifting your shirt up over your head. That was nice.
What is that?
That is
from Eric.
Oh no, I'm old.
You're old and wet.
Fuck. That is from Beavis and Butthead.
Okay, yes. Okay. I'm familiar.
You're trying to get TP for your bunghole if you're cornholio. Famously, that's his motivation from an acting standpoint.
Yeah, the game of the scene is like the drive.
Erica,
what are What do you got going on? You trying to plug anything? You trying to promote
I have a show this Friday at the Squirrel under St. Mark's. America's Next Top Glow Up. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a contestant, so I'm like going to be putting makeup or something on a mannequin, or we'll see what happens when I get there.
Nice. That's all you can hope for. Yeah. That's exciting.
There will be makeup involved.
And I did have this was this past weekend, but I had the stage premiere of my one woman show, and it was great. It was great.
Tell us about it.
So it's called a Scary Good Character Show, and it's just like horror theme based, because I realized I had a lot of characters that were all like in the realm of like scary movies. I was like, I'm gonna do my own show, and I did it, and I'm really proud of myself.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
But I'm gonna do it again at some point. So
you coming down the line, so you don't have that set up yet, but you don't have a date yet, but you're going to do it.
Yes.
But maybe people could check out your IG. And here,
I toss you a hot little follow, Erica. That piece was so good. I can't wait to see more of that. If you tape it or something like that, it's so strong. And it was just always good to have you. You're so great.
Oh, thanks.
So fun. Thanks for being here, Erica. We'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Whoa, what a strong salute. You love a real formal goodbye.
It's a little bit of stolen valor, but you know what? That's fine.
I think we can salute though. That's not.
What did we do to be saluted to? Is what I'm saying. Are we heroes?
Wow. What stage of existential crisis are you having now? I feel like
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're like, are we fucking heroes?
What
have we ever done?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, you caught up with me. I didn't get to catch up with you. What have you been up to this week? What happened? Anything good?
This past week, pretty fun week. Literally, I did this show last week with Sarah, and then I immediately had COVID. I don't know if I caught it from the rectangles or something.
Well, the internet is a series of tubes.
Yeah.
So.
Well, one of them was spraying hot virus into my face last week, because truly, I started feeling really sick after the show, and then I tested positive the next day and had COVID for quite some time.
Bad, right?
Yeah, it was not fun. But
what did you do to did you work through it, or did you take some time, or what'd you do?
I worked and parented through it, which I think is what doctors recommend. Is they say keep doing all the things you're doing. Never rest is what I
starve a cold, starve yourself.
Yeah. Starve a cold, live a virus, they say.
Justin, will you be bringing the virus with you to the show on Sunday? Really good transition, Stevie. For folks that don't know, we have a show this Sunday. We do. As we historically do, not promoted it at all. 0%. None.
We're doing it right now. We're promoting it right now.
I guess this is promotion. Very excited. We are doing a show at Under St. Mark's this Sunday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 12:30, the 15th. It's going to be so much goddamn fun. You can check out, you can look up tickets if you look up Under St. Mark's or the Squirrel Theater. You can also watch it.
Look, it's right there. It's right there.
Under St. Mark's, 5:15, 7:30 p.m. These shows have been so much fun. What are you doing for the show, Justin? Are we getting a little teaser of it tonight?
No, I don't know yet. But just so you know, I have cleared the COVID protocols and I'm ready to be around people again. Let's do it. I'm psyched.
Yeah, ready to party. Because we haven't seen so much of you on the big stage.
I've been traveling for a great many of the shows that we've done, and that's why I'm very excited to be here in person.
It'd be great. I hope we see you there. But in the meantime, we should see our next character, I think.
We should. Before we do that, though, for anyone out there who wants to see something they like here and want to throw some bucks to it, you can, because this is we have a business Venmo that we use to support the artist, pay our lovely tech who isn't here tonight, but we usually pay him. So it's a business Venmo. We can hit us up at Characters Welcome. It has 2 underscores, so you can really just make sure you look for those. Oh no, that's the TikTok. Here's the business Venmo. Hit us up there. Anything you post in the comments, we will read aloud here on the show live. So you can tell the world something. It's time that you spoke, people.
Time you spoke, and we will say your words. It doesn't matter what you want us to spoke. We will spoke it. We will spoke it. We will spoke it.
Could be a tongue twister, and we won't move on until we say it correctly. So really challenge our linguistic powers.
Wow, look at that Shakespeare coming out.
Yeah.
Linguistic powers.
Linguistic powers.
Oh my God. I bet you were just a riot. Just a laugh.
Look how fun. Look at this. This guy's fucking fun. This is how fun this guy is. He doesn't deal with the weather.
Is that the Bigfoot photo? Is that
is
that what I'm looking
More of a little foot.
Look at him. Wow. All right, let's get to our next character. What do you say?
I think that's a great idea.
Well, folks, I think this is America, okay? We get to hear from everybody. This is the land of freedom.
That's true.
It's the land of opportunity. Might not like what someone has to say, but God damn it, defend their right to say it. Let's welcome to the Rectangles an anti-mask mask.
Wow.
Schönes Mädchen, komm doch noch rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nie wieder. Komm schon, schönes Mädchen, komm doch mal her. Schönes Mädchen.
Hello, brothers. I know there are 10 of us here in this pack of masks, and everyone has their own opinion. But I just wanted to take a sec and get real. Because despite the fact that I am a mask, I need to tell you that I'm in fact anti-mask. I'm an anti-mask mask. We're out here, people. Every 1 in 10, every pack, there's one anti-mask mask. No, I don't think it's counterintuitive and self-destructive, and I will prove it to you. The science says that we protect humans from spreading the coronavirus. So what's that got to do with me, a mask? Why should we suddenly be concerned with what's going on with the humans around us? Get real. Empathy is for dolphins and theater majors. I'm totally self-sufficient, despite my inability to make my own food, power, bathroom, and health kit. Now, if we're so good at protecting humans, why can't we protect them from other bad things that happen to them? Can they strap us to the front of their trucks to stop car accidents? I doubt it. I'm not big enough. Or a shark's mouth to stop shark murders? Or to their ex-girlfriends to stop Amanda from breaking another goddamn heart? If masks really helped humans, they'd be able to strap us to their jobs to protect them from having to work at all. And you know what? When the founding fathers got together, and I did say fathers because no woman was there, it was just a bunch of dudes wigged up, rubbing dicks together until America started. When those founding fathers got together, they did not specifically enshrine freedom of mouth in the Bill of Rights, which was a huge oversight. But follow me on this. What are teeth but tiny handguns in our epic battle with food? Therefore, the Second Amendment guarantees freedom from masks so that humans can conceal carry their teeth ready to unload on a dangerously loaded baked potato at any moment. Now, are we even sure the coronavirus is dangerous? Sure, it kills lots of people, 1 million so far. But have you ever had a sore ear from one of these razor-sharp pieces of yarn? This thing is like an ear machete. And can you imagine breathing through a tiny piece of paper for a couple hours? I mean, it's like being suffocated by air itself. Can you even imagine the embarrassment of your friends looking at you and thinking, holy shit, that human cares about the people around them? Sometimes even complete strangers? I mean, come on, get a life! Or in this case of death. So now that I've dropped a little truth bomb on y'all, how's about we take a vote? All those in favor of going along and masking up the humans like science, society, common sense, and general social behavior would suggest, say aye. And anyone who agrees with the ironclad anti-mask argument I just laid out and wants to just go ahead and throw ourselves in the trash, you say nay. Nay. Wow. 9-1, I lose. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll just be in the landfill with all the anti-vax vaccines I met online. Later.
Oh my God, bro. Yo, your face, could you see what was happening with it?
Not a little bit. The eye holes are too tiny.
You have to look back. At first it was like it's just a mask and you're talking through it. As it went on, this little crack opened in between and it got bigger and bigger. It was so good. You looked like a living, breathing puppet by the end of it. That was so good.
That's your dream, is to become a puppet.
Honestly, I was watching it like, why can't this be me? Why can't it be? So fucking funny. Holy shit. It was very South Park-esque, Brian Kelly from the private chat. It did feel like a Canadian from South Park, yeah.
And I would say also the actual puppet face mouth looked like a South Park broken paper puppet.
That was really good. That was so silly. Very, very good. They're still out there, folks. Those anti-maskers still out there. Still posting crazy shit on Twitter. Still being my boss at the brewery I work at. Pretty
that is great. I mean, it's a weird time because it is simultaneously a time where it's like, well, we don't really use these masks as much anymore. But also, truly, so many people I know have COVID, including myself. So it's like, it's a strange time in this, and it still sucks.
Still weird. We're still getting it. That did suck. I did try to. Did I ask you? Yeah, you said you hung out with your kids. Did you watch any movies or anything? Did you actually get any time to lay down?
Yeah, I did lay down at night because I slept in a mask on a couch away from my kids.
You slept in a mask on the couch?
Yeah, because I didn't want to. One of them gets into our bed, and so I was like, well, I can't be in there, so I had to sleep on the couch fully in a mask. It was crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
But I watched. She had it first. She gave it to me.
Ain't that how it goes?
Yeah. But I watched Caught Up on Top Chef, a show I like. I watched Under the Banner of Heaven, The Staircase, Atlanta.
Wow.
I watched a million things.
Wow, you really did. You really went for it. You know what? I just watched the John Wayne Gacy Netflix special.
Why you don't do that to yourself?
Shit.
Why you do this?
Why
you do this to your brain?
Fuck that guy. You know much about that guy?
No.
Guess how many bodies were under his house? Do you know?
Like a hand, one hand.
You think one
piece
single
of
hand
one
was under his house?
One single hand? His own hand. He nibbled on a hand.
That's you're getting colder. You're getting colder.
No, it's like so many, right?
33.
Oh, nice. The Jesus number.
That's more than people that are allowed to come to our show on Sunday.
Oh man. Now I feel especially bad. That's a whole audience for us.
Sucks. That's a whole audience of people that could have been watching us.
I love that you put it in terms that only we can understand.
I'm trying to put it in terms that you understand. That's like a full cast of Midsummer Night's Dream plus.
See, now I'm talking. Now we're talking stuff I understand.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Wait, we got it. Yeah, that's Jeffrey Dahmer. What are you talking about?
Well, there is a Jeffrey Dahmer Netflix special as well that I'm excited to watch too. Jeffrey, people. You're saying nibbling on a hand.
I see.
That's Jeffrey.
That checks out. John Wayne Gacy didn't eat any of the bodies.
John Wayne Gacy did not eat any of them, but he did hold big wild parties in his backyard, like big barbecues for the whole town that he invited people to. And in the cement of the barbecue pit were people. People were in.
Like as a seasoning, sort of like a smoking.
Mm-hmm. The white spice. Yum.
Yeah.
The yummy.
Our PR rep, Kevin Wilcox, is weighed in. John Wayne Gacy killed more people than we can fit in this basement theater. Come to the show.
Come to the show. That's good. What's with the cannibalism talk? I don't know. I'm just a little hungry, I guess. I'm feeling peckish. All I ate today was a pesto spinach panini.
Wow.
So
wow. La-di-da. What a great, well, your body's a temple, except for the moistness on the outside. It makes perfect sense. And Raisin Delta, what's with the cannibalism talk? Look at you. You were fisting some guac.
Oh, you're fisting some guac? Wow.
You're going to make Eric hungry.
Uh-oh. I'm getting even more wet. You can't see it. But I'm even wetter. Is that what you want, Justin, or no?
This is not what I want. You know what I do want is I want to see our next character. What do you say? Shall we?
I'm pumped for it. I'm pumped for it. Why don't you throw to this one? Because I feel like this is like up your alley.
Yes, indeed. We're all familiar with the cosplaying universe. It's become a huge part of all aspects of our culture. As a comic book guy,
do you ever do it?
I've done some light cosplay, but I usually go to like a Comic-Con and I'm doing comic stuff where I can't. The cosplay would get in the way. Because I really, the people that come in full cosplay and that is their day, it feels like an absolute blast. But the thing is, they had to start somewhere. Someone had to have the first idea. And so I'm very excited to bring out to you, everybody, to these very rectangles, the very first cosplayer.
What?
Jinkies! Hey guys, it's Dion and welcome back to the Cosplay channel. It's 2010, so I have no context of where this is going to go. Just uploading pictures of me in a costume for strangers in 2010, so what can go wrong, right? I mean, I was told the internet's just, a place you could just go dress up, and ooh, a lot of viewers, nice. All right, good thing I made that post with the username Velma69. 69 for the year that Scooby-Doo came out, of course. Made all those posts inside of Craigslist.com, www.craigslist.com. 2010, all right. Oh, comments, the future. Arizona Iced JZZ, Ice Jazz, okay, 69, good year. I have a mystery for you. Can I put a Scooby snack in your secret tunnel? That's not a mystery. I think Scooby snacks go in your mouth, down your throat. You gobble them up. Oh, subscriber, nice. Oh, nice, yeah. I wonder if I could customize this thing. Put on Katy Perry, California Girls, that song from the radio. 2010, yeah. Next up, check the comments. Black and Yellow, 69. Oh, yeah, good year. Wiz Khalifa, nice. Good song. Classic 2010 song. Lose the glasses and the shirt. I got a mystery for you. Aggressive phrasing, friend, but I do have a multi-part costume here. Yeah, I got another underlayer here for you. It's getting hot in here, so take off. No, that's 2000. That's 2002. That's old now. Boo. Oh yeah, I'm more Kanye Runaway. The piano entrance. All right, so let's keep it going to the fan fiction contest. Everybody in the chat room, you just dropped your favorite adults only content. I collected it all at 2 a.m. Got all these stories, and let's check them out. All right. Shaggy was overcome as he came with sweatful glee as minor 69er reached. Wow. You know what? This is all just uninspired porn. Oh, the Globetrotters? Come on. Well, you know what? Let's move on to the art contest, guys. More viewers. Nice. Let's see. Move on to the art contest. What do we got here? What character? This is the character from the show? What character is that? The Mystery Machine? As in the Scooby-Doo van. As a lady transformer. Okay. It's creative. Where did she get Energon from? You know what? I think I've seen it. Oh, yeah, I think I've seen enough. I didn't understand why the views were going up, but now I see we're in the thousands. It's 2010. All right, we got to do better, everybody. You know what? Who wants to spin the wheel for a chance to buy my bathwater, huh?
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
here
Zach
we are.
Young.
Zach Young, everybody.
You know, folks, wasn't there somebody that was selling her farts in a jar? Do you hear about that?
Yeah, that's a real thing.
The bathwater's a real thing.
The bathwater's definitely a real thing. But someone else was also selling their farts in a jar and they got sick, right? Because they were trying to eat things that would make them fart more because there were so many orders for farts in a jar.
Yeah.
That's capitalism.
That really happened.
It's tough.
Do you know this person? Are you feeling the loss?
It's me. It was me.
Wow.
Zach,
I know you would never stop farting.
Are
you keyed into like this community, this kind of like twitchy kind of cosplay community?
Yeah. It's got a real dark side. It gets dark fast. It gets dark really fast.
Wow, that's tough. That's rough out there. Yeah. We got a comment. I bet that mystery machine was thick. Yeah,
it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah. There it is. Well, tell us more about your involvement. You are a cosplayer.
No. I'm
now
not.
We're walking back on it. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's interesting. I think the community is interesting, but I'm not an avid cosplayer at all.
Got you.
Yeah.
Casual cosplayer. Just like every day we're sort of cosplaying.
Yeah, just light. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very light cosplaying.
Yeah.
I dress up like a not sociopath for most of the days, as much as I can, until I'm doing this show, and then obviously that's different. Zach, where are you coming at us from here?
Brooklyn.
Nice, Brooklyn. Okay, you're making Eric's earlier statement come true. That we're all living in Brooklyn. Where in Brooklyn, might I ask?
Flatbush.
Flatbush, got you. Awesome. I live in Crown Heights, not that far away from each other.
Nice.
And what have you been up to these last couple weeks?
Doing improv classes, level 2, and I got some shows coming up. Got Shrek and Friends, got Black Magic, the 22nd and the 29th. So
nice, coming up soon.
Yeah.
Hit up Zach on his Insta for when those shows are coming to get tickets.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Get them tickies. Get those TikToks.
Yep, that's what that is. Get those TikToks. Great. If you had to cosplay, who would you go as?
That should be easier. Probably Black Panther. That feels like it's right.
It's panic answer. Black Panther that's fine.
The first thing you think of, that or Miles Morales. I don't know.
Yeah. Good. Mask based. So you could definitely pull that off.
Yeah.
The thing with you when you go as those guys, you end up there's always like 10 other ones, so you have to travel in a pack.
You got to do the group photos
and just like really whipping around.
Yeah. You got to interact with the other characters that you see from your universe naturally. You're looking
because I think really, if you see another Miles Morales, you should go separately. You should be like, well, we're messing it up. Like when in Disney World, when two Mickeys encounter each other, they're like, this is fucked up. We can't be seen here. It shatters the illusion for the
joke. Yeah, like almost like a multiverse of madness.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Have you seen that film, that feature film?
Yeah. I think that's the explanation for anything. You're just kind of like multiverse. Oh no, we can. No.
Yeah, it's really it makes filmmaking easier when you can always just have a character say multiverse in the middle of when something is difficult.
Right. Yeah. Multiverse. Yeah.
Got you. Corbin Dallas multiverse. All right, Zach. Well, thanks for coming through.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
We'll see you next time. See you on the con floor.
Yeah. Peace.
Later. Eric has vanished, as often happens. I got you. Okay, great. Thanks for the update. Very excited for our next guest. This guy, we often see him a little bit later in the year, so I'm surprised he's showing up now, but only more excited to hear what he has to say. Please welcome out Frosty the Snowman.
Schönes Mädchen, komm doch noch rüber. Schönes Mädchen.
Oh, well, kid, we had a pretty good run of it, didn't we? The last 18 hours were pretty fun, but it's like the old song goes. Frosty the Snowman was a holly jolly friend. Was a grand old sight when it snowed last night. Now it's 80 and I'm dead. Oh, this climate change stuff is a bitch, right? It was like freezing yesterday. And today you could fry an egg on my face. What the hell? Oh, sorry. Thanks for scooping up what's left of me and tossing me in this plastic bag. It isn't as whimsical as I would have hoped my brief less than a day of existence was, but yesterday was incredible, right, kids? You built me with whispered hopes and dreams of joy. Then we went sledding down a glorious hill covered in muted, fragile star stuff. Then you used my torso to grease up a slip and slide. It was hot out there. I'm going to be honest. I was one of those guys who thought global warming wasn't real because it still gets cold sometimes. But, then I remembered my brain is road gravel and dog piss. So what's your excuse, huh? Frosty the Snowman, full of cheer and joy and glee. Now I can't dispute that it tastes like boot someone stepped on and in me. Listen, when I'm gone, I want you to bury my carrot nose someplace quiet, and then make a nice grave marker with my stick arms. And then just get rid of my coal eyes. It feels weird to have eyes made out of coal given this climate, huh? But who knows? I may be back sooner than you think. After all, April superstorms bring May floods, bring June permafrost, bring July firequakes, bring August, there probably won't be an August. I don't have much time, kids. My mouth is dissolving and my nipples are evaporating. But there's still time to reverse climate change. And all we have to do is all do our part. Our part of hunting down and killing oil executives. Promise me, children. Promise me, children, that you'll each murder one fossil fuel tycoon. Okay? It's not evil. They aren't people. What'd you say? Don't go? Oh, children. Bitch, have you ever melted before? This shit hurts. Take the fucking hat out of whichever part of the bag my head is and let this wet-ass snussy drain into the sewers. Okay, I'm dead.
Hey, Eric Feurer, everybody. In his natural state. What a horrifying vision.
What?
Of Frosty the Snowman.
What are you talking about?
Truly a terrifying idea. Like you put your glasses on as if this is your look for the rest of the show.
I probably should remove some of this shaving cream. It doesn't feel good.
No, I think this is good.
I don't love how it feels on me. I do look a little wet now, don't I? That's true. That's a really good point.
I was just being clairvoyant about it.
That's true. That's good for you. This stuff hurts. It's like burning a little bit. That's
shaving
weird.
cream.
Yeah, is that normal?
Yeah, it's got a little stuff in it. It's I don't want to spoil this for you. It's made of chemicals.
Oh no. Okay.
It comes magically out of a little can like a genie out of a lamp.
It really does.
Think it's like a organic like putting a Vermont fresh water on your face.
Expanded in a truly frightening way. Yeah. I didn't love that.
Can you walk us through just the sort of the process of assuming this role real quick?
So I wanted to play Climate Change Frosty.
Fun. It's very fun.
Yeah, and I was like, well, I could do a whole thing. a whole costume. You know, it would be easier taking a page out of Justin's book where you played a sourdough starter. You know,
yes.
Let's just be the head. Let's just be the head and let the body just do the work of the body. You know what I mean?
It's just me. Let's let it hang.
No, I'm just a freaking snowman's head in a bag, and that's all there is to it. The end.
Yeah. Wait, so it's just shaving cream, and is there plastic over top of it, or is that just around your neck?
Just around my neck. That's it.
Oh wow! So that's just shaving cream on your face, right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Surprising.
Really good job. You look like this could be the Dr. Seuss feature film version of Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah, definitely. It is scarier with the glasses. That's true. All right, I'm gonna get it off my face real quick. I'm gonna come back.
Okay. Okay. Well, you're gonna be a changed man, a moist changed.
It's gonna be so fast. Watch this. Ready?
Yeah, I can't wait to see this. 25 minutes. Because now he's gonna have to shave his whole face top to bottom, because once you put shaving cream on, it's like Chekhov's gun. You have to use it. You simply must use it. So I think in the meantime, why don't we bring out, I mean, it's crazy Eric's not here, because we've come upon our last character of the night. There's absolutely no comedy after this next exciting character. The comedy's over for the evening. So I can't truly, it's shocking that Eric isn't here for this. I'll just do some quick plugs until he comes back. We do have this live show that is on Sunday at 7:30 at Under St. Mark's. Please come through. It's going to be fun. And we will all be in attendance there, which hasn't happened for quite some time. So please come out and see some more characters live. But without further ado, why don't we take it home? Let's welcome out someone who I see in the mirror all the time, because we all have them. Please welcome out to the rectangles, Lip Dude.
Schönes Mädchen, komm doch noch rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nie wieder. Komm schon, schönes Mädchen, komm doch.
Hey, it's me, Lip Dude. Most people are more, but I'm just lips. And other contents of a mouth to make words sound good. I'm Lip Dude. Excuse me while I work out. Phew, that worked up quite the lip sweat. I'm Lip Dude. I got enough definition to kiss the strongest lips in the world. So, Steven Tyler. Lip Dude's parched. Time for a lip drink. Oh, man. Oh, that was hydrating to the lips. Didn't go anywhere per se. It's a lip drink, not a mouth drink. Perfect for me, Lip Dude. That's me, Lip Dude. Kiss my ass. Oh, you'll have to excuse me. Lip Dude has had the taste of a lot of beans. Fire in the hole. I'm Lip Dude. Pardon the gas. I'm just a little lip rude. Not like I give a shit. I'm just lips. No friends, only lips. I'm sorry. Just a little blue about being lonely. Lip Dude in a little lip mood. You guys watching this? Will you be the friend of Lip Dude? You will? Sweet lippity bippity. I'm the happiest mouth in the world. How about kissing a lip dude to seal the deal? Oh, yeah, that was awful. Oh, you're terrible at kissing. Prepare to get lip booed by the lip dude. Boo! Oh, wait. Where are you going? Oh, I didn't mean to chase you away. I just given you some lip dude. Short for attitude. I'm gonna go back inside. I'm lip dude.
Oh my God.
Oh, Eric's very horrified, apparently.
Oh my God.
Brian Kelly, everybody.
What the fuck?
Bringing us the lip nude.
I love that somebody in chat immediately called out. They said, "Is this the same guy that played a ravioli?" That was like months ago. And somebody immediately was like, "Oh, I know who this is."
Yep.
I know who this is.
Yep.
That wasn't me myself.
What the fuck?
That's hilarious. Start what you know, ravioli in the mouth, and move out from there. I will say we have had a truly horrifying series of characters here between Mask Face, Climate Change Frosty, and now
really
Lip Dude.
Literally back to back, like down the line, just like fright fests, dude.
Yeah. Brian, what brought you to Lip Dude? Were you just checking out your face?
So I mean, Eric knows I'm a very experimental guy. I get frustrated and bored easily with character format. I'm like anything that can make it a little less cerebral, where I'm like, here's the long punchline, and like simple concepts like Lip Dude, concepts that kind of like, you don't always see just like lips on the screen.
Yeah,
are very nice to me. I did it during quarantine at a mic tea. That no longer is in existence. Eric might have seen it, and that was like 2 years ago. So I don't know if he still remembers it, but yeah.
Lip Dude?
Yeah, Lip Dude, baby.
I remember fucking Lip Dude. I remember.
Wow.
Lip Dude. Yeah, Kevin said, "Do we only have one human character tonight?" Oh yeah, because we had a Radiator as well.
Radiator, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
What
I guess
a
it begs the
parade!
question, are cosplayers people?
Wow. We'll never know. We will never know.
We could say. What have you been up to, Brian?
Just I'm no longer at that job I had as Ravioli. I'm back to a part-time gig I had at the New York Post. It's very, very mechanical. It doesn't, not the glamour. Everyone's like, "Oh, do you write the headlines?" Not even close.
Still you have to write the rest of the story.
Oh yeah, that's where
the real hard part.
If called upon to write a headline, you'd be ready to rock and roll, though. Right?
Oh yeah, I've been coming up with them since I was a kid. There was one. It was like about a priest having a sexual tryst, and I was like 11 years old, and I suggested the headline, "In God We Tryst," and my parents were like, "You're 11 years old. How the fuck did you?
You're a genius."
Come up with this.
For a while, I wanted to do like a video bit where we had a group that would be the New York Post headline writers room, and we would release a video every night that would have like a bunch of takes on the news and try to guess their dumb headline, because I think getting a couple comedic brains together, we could crack the New York Post headline.
I think so too.
Don't you think? Like, it's there. It's right there.
Maybe they're comedians already. Are they comedians?
Who write that stuff?
There are certainly. I mean, Brian Foss used to work there, and a couple other people that I think you might know, like Lauren Greenhall and people like that. So it's definitely a place some comedians go to. I don't know how much of their comedic sense they impart, but it's certainly in the room. Not always PC humor. That's where you kind of had to
what? The New York Post?
Yeah.
Get out of here. Rupert Murdoch's high-end paper?
Oh, yeah. Don't at me. Don't at me.
I'm getting roasted in chat by our producers.
Nice. Brian, anything to plug out there in the world?
Other than my IG, my Twitter, my social medias, now you can catch me. I'm doing mics. I have another life as a stand. I have done characters mics recently. After I done regularly, they were like Eric and Sarah had asked if I do stuff like that at the open mics, and been making more of an effort to do that. And I've been trying to I've been banging my head against the wall trying to do stand up. When I do characters, people are, seem to lighten up like that. So maybe we should just go back to my former life of doing characters
are fun.
Oh yeah,
come on!
Oh yeah,
it's the future.
It's the way. Absolutely.
It's
so
the way.
other than that, yeah, just catch me around the scene.
Stand up shows and don't stand up open mics and don't do stand up or do modified stand up. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Because I know that the people there don't want to see that for the most part.
Well, having at UCB, I ran a show for a decade that was a variety show, but slowly became mostly stand up. And whenever we would have a character performer or someone doing something different, I would definitely lay the pipe to be like, all right, well, up next we've got a character performer, so they're going to be saying jokes that are in a different, really putting it out there, because I think an audience does want that. Yeah, of course.
I did it one time, and I did my butt wizard character, and the next stand up that got up just fucking. I had an asshole on stage, and he tore me a second one.
What?
Yeah, but
what the fuck was that? Just went in, dude.
Yeah, but those stand-ups, anytime they see anything that is a little different, they're used to going up there and saying basically the same thing 3 times a night until they write new material. So it's of course it's going to be when they see a dude playing a butt wizard.
Well, I just remember he picked up the cigarette that I had put in my ass and he threw it into the audience, and I became the villain for that. That was my fault that he did that. People were upset that it was a cigarette in my ass that he threw into the audience.
Well, your butt lipstick was all over it.
Right.
My lips. My butt lips.
Little lip. Dude, who was that stand-up? Do you remember?
No, I don't remember who was on that night, but
I bet I have it in a list. I have it in a lineup.
It's probably whoever went after me.
Yeah.
You got to look it up. I want to know if they're famous now, and then I'll feel really fucking bad about them. Yeah.
No, you should feel good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
You could cancel them, at least partially.
Oh yeah, let's fucking get it.
Wouldn't be your first rodeo.
Yeah. That would be a lot of, and I hate to say it, Eric, but I feel like you would end up being canceled if you tried that.
All I did was non-consensually show the back of my balls and the front of my ass to a large audience for years. No. Are you looking it up right now, Justin?
I am. I don't see your name in here, so I don't know.
Was I a last minute ad? Who knows?
I could be.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, at least your balls and anus were booked. I kind of just did it at open mics like BYOT.
Oh yeah, you search Eric's balls.
Eric's balls, you'll find it.
All right. Thanks for doing the show, Brian.
Absolutely.
I'll Google things some other time.
We appreciate you being here, man. That piece is really fun. I love that you literally have a type of character that people can immediately know about.
I'm all about showing the range. So if I'm back here a third time, I gotta look for that normcore shit, all about doing the impossible.
Brian, I'm confident saying if you did a normcore character, it would have a surprising twist and or turn involved. So please do bring us that suburban dad just trying to blow his lawn, and I mean blow. Thanks, Brian. We'll see you soon. Later.
Thanks for having me.
That was really fun.
That's the show. How you doing there, shirtless, moist Eric?
My face is it feels bementholed. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you look good. You look better. There's a glow. There's a freshness to you.
I feel drier. I feel drier than I was before. I think it dried out my shit in a good way because that's what you were hoping.
Your skin looks tight. It looks tight, pink, just how you want it.
Tight and pink, just how I want it. Not as tight as you your skin looked in that photo of you holding a sword. Good Lord, my guy.
Oh, what are you? You can't handle that?
It was too much. I'm a little bit intimidated. Look at that guy.
Look at how serious he is.
Mr.
This is a serious actor.
Girl. Yeah, look at this guy.
Basically a pompadour up top.
You know how to use that thing?
I do. I could do some sword play, some rapier and dagger. I'm ready. Stage fighting. I was murdered several times on stage.
Even for characters that weren't supposed to be killed. Seemed like my partners were always murdering me on stage.
A lot of times Romeo got offed early in the play, you know?
You were Romeo?
I've played them all.
Have you played Macbeth?
We didn't. It was more in the comedies. In the comedies, I've played them all.
Like Romeo and Juliet. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that is technically a comedy. Or I guess it's a tragedy. It's a tragedy. But all the comedies I've played.
Yeah. Have you ever wanted to do something like Macbeth? Like do a script that is insane?
I've got a production of Richard III up here. It's great.
Blow your mind.
Someday.
Really?
I do. I'll tell it to you right after we end the show, because that's the show, folks. Thank you so much for coming through. We will be here next week. Please come back for more great characters. If you are in the New York City area, or in like that part of Pennsylvania that's like pretty fucking close, come to our show on Sunday at 7:30 under St. Mark's. It's going to be fun. I guarantee you I will be staying out after that show for some ice cold and even medium to lukewarm bevs.
Do you want to get a drink with the Justin Tyler? You got the chance.
Imagine me in person. I just got over COVID, so I'm fucking invincible. Nothing can kill me. I'm going to catch a bullet out of the air. That's how strong I am right now.
I wonder how tall people think you are. I wonder if people think you're taller or shorter in real life. You know?
Shout it out in the comments, folks.
How tall do we
Let's get some real stats on how tall. You know what? Put it in there. We'll talk about it next week.
We'll chat. Thank you so much for being here, folks. Check out our YouTube channel where there's new content posted all the time. We'll post up the videos from this Sunday's show on there as well. We're getting that TikTok back, chugging along. We were posting
TikTok's coming
for a while. It's gonna be so much fun, and yeah, we just love having you here. We love reading your comments, love reading your chat.
We love you. That's what it comes down to. Look at it. We say at the same time, it must be true. Thank you so much. Good night. Bye.